What's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday, December 8th. I didn't take you guys with me this morning to work. Had some things to do. I was running late, so I ran out the house, didn't grab my camera. But I did want to talk to you guys about moving your funds over from a regular traditional savings account to a better alternative, which is a crypto account. So I'm going to be discussing 3 different accounts that you can move your money over and get a better interest rate.
Here we go now. What I got, you got to give it to your doctor. Yeah. Do a little dancing and then you drink a little water. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yeah. Give it away, give it away. Here we go now. Give it away, give it away.
So there's going to be 3 accounts that I like to use that's going to give you a high interest at the time of this video. If you move your money over to BlockFi, BlockFi is going to give you 9% interest on your US dollar. So all you have to do is when you deposit your US dollars, it's going to translate over to Gemini, which is still a stable coin. And they're going to give you 9% interest that's compounded, so which is really great, because if you keep your money in a traditional savings account, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, PNC, any of your credit unions, you're only going to get either 0.1% or 0.001%. So if your money's sitting there, you might as well switch it over to something that's going to give you a better return. Another account that I use is also Outlet. Outlet gives you 9% interest on your funds that you keep in there, and it's daily, monthly, and yearly, and you can take your money in and out as many times you want to. And then there's another service, Gemini. Gemini also lets you put your money in there, and it actually gain 9% interest. So whenever you're switching your money over to any of the cryptocurrencies, it's called staking. Now there's a whole lot to the word staking, but I'm gonna just keep it real simple. But staking your coins is pretty much just putting it inside of a savings account and let it get interest. So you want to move your money over to a high interest savings account, and I've looked at some that are FDIC insured, and most people say the government, but the highest I can find is maybe 4 or 5%. So you get a better rate of return on your money, and your money is actually making money, because we all know that inflation is about 4 or 5% each year. So if you have $100 in your savings account, you're not even making as much money as you would with inflation, because if you keep $100 in for a year and you get 48 cents on that $100, your $100 is going to be worth less than that, because inflation is 4.5%. So I've done some research. I've looked at a few things, and that's why I moved my money over there. I've transferred money in. I've transferred money out. It doesn't give you any fees. There's not any penalties to withdraw early. It's not like a CD or a bond, or even putting your money in the stock market where you have to pay a fee to put it in, a fee to get it out, and it's not necessarily guaranteed. These are guaranteed. They're not FDIC insured guaranteed funds, but it is guaranteed through Gemini, which is through the Winklevoss twins, who were the creators of Facebook, if you ever watched that movie. But they have a lot of banks and a lot of people that's backing it, so you will not, well, you can always lose your money, but it is, if you were to lose some of your money, they can actually insure it. And those 3 ones that I've mentioned earlier, those are the ones that I use because they have backing by really good financial companies, so I'm not necessarily risking my money or having it be lost. And if you haven't been watching the news, you haven't been keeping up with current events, cryptocurrency is gaining more and more momentum. But if you are scared to put your money into cryptocurrency, but you still want to kind of test the waters a little bit, I highly recommend moving your money over to a stable coin, USD or Gemini. So that's the lesson I have for you guys today. I'm going to move some money around, look at a few things online, then I might even just call it an evening. So today is going to be a really short vlog. So if you've been watching my whole Vlogmas, watching the whole week, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you guys a little bit later on this evening, or I'll see you guys tomorrow.